You gonna lie? It's gonna echo.
You live.
Oh, ain't nobody on here. Say hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm home now, so she don't gotta be tagged in. But yeah, so we've been talking about pretty much the same topic, so we just gonna stay on topic. Unless y'all want to chime in and add something else. Who's trying to be in? Oh yeah. So yeah, what we gonna talk about is pandering. Derrick Jaxn, how he called that chick the B word, and and frauds who speak the truth. Okay. So starting with the B word, and I'm glad you tuned in, Nikki Turner. I just happened to see your post, and I definitely feel like you was talking about me or my post. But anyway, moving forward, Derrick Jaxn. I don't know if y'all know him, and I'm not gonna do this all day every day because I'm not about to keep promoting this nigga brand, and he not even talking about me, flat out. First of all, but Derrick Jaxn, is he a fraud? I don't know.
I don't know. For all I know, he could be a homosexual.
Yeah, like
I don't know anything about him. You know, he could be fraud, but he speaks the truth.
Right.
Get the message. We talked about that.
So like his pictures and everything, and my auntie made a valid post on my a valid comment on one of my posts, how pretty much, you know, she seemed like he uses his pictures and his body and maybe try to like his niche is like women with insecurities or with low self-esteem, and she mentioned how she think he might be undercover, and I'm like, that's what I think, auntie, but you know, I'm not gonna put that out there because that's that man business, you know what I'm saying? But to me, he do come off a little homo, and that's fine for him, you know what I'm saying? But that don't have nothing to do with the things that he says. Whether if the things that he say have some truth to it, they have some truth to it. He don't have to be 100% to give you the real deal. Like, he might be not living everything that he's telling you, but it don't take away from the fact that what he's telling you is right. You hear what I'm saying? Period. Like, we should be able to differentiate, and if we can't, that's our personal problem. I never came on here and said I believe in Derrick Jaxn 100%. I ride with that man. I stand with him. He's legit. He the truth. I don't know if he's the truth. I don't know. But what I do know is some of the things that he says is very valid. And I can't there we go. I can't take away from the things. Oh, I can't do that? I can't take away from the things that he say just because I don't know if he living in his truth. Y'all got to stop doing that. Like, why do y'all do that?
You got Christians that listen to Farrakhan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some of their beliefs may not be the same. However, they're able, as we talked about earlier, to eat the meat and spit out the bones. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of what, you just have to be able to decipher what's true or not, whether you're insecure, whether you're secure or not, whatever it is. If there's truth to it, you have to be honest enough and real enough to accept the truth. That don't mean you fuck with him, but you can fuck with what he said.
Period. Like, a lot of y'all might not like me, but I guarantee you I deliver value. So I know I've said something at one point in time that you could take and use in a situation when you down, depressed, out, need motivation, inspiration. Would you not listen to me? Say you catch me in the funk one day and I'm depressed, because it happens. I get depressed. I get sad. I'm human. Let me be. Say you catch me and I'm down one day. Is you gonna throw everything that I ever said out of the window because today I need motivation from y'all?
Absolutely not. You can't.
We be so quick to throw people away. We don't know why he called that girl a bitch. We don't know what they talked about. What she said? Liars tell the truth. I go by the source. Donald Trump told the truth in 1965. Still don't trust them. If he told the truth in 65, that was the truth in 65. Just because he told the truth don't make him the truth.
There it is.
Y'all, that's what we got to understand. A lot of people lie occasionally, but then you got people that are blatant liars. We all have lied, but we don't want to sit here and say we liars.
Okay.
We don't want to say that. He was fake before the bitch word. You stuck on him being fake. But what I need you to sit here and admit as a psychologist or a therapist is that the things that he say
still
is a lot of accuracy to it. That's all I need you to admit. He could be fake before the bitch word. He could be fake right now.
Same with Steve Harvey. Same
No,
with Tyrese.
all of them.
Same
All
with
of
all
them.
of these. Everybody that you want to sit up and judge and put under a microscope once people start talking about a topic, because that's what happens. People start to talk about things, and then from there, after people start to, begin the conversation, start the dialogue. Now it's, oh, well, what about you? What about you? What about you? It don't always be about you all the time. Sometimes that message ain't for you. Sometimes that message is in you for somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And you have to allow people to move in their lane at their time and their season.
Nigga, I know who you are. Don't come on here acting like that. Delete that. We cool, nigga. We real friends. I know who you are, yo. But yeah, she right. Like, you can't take, like I said, just because they give you the truth don't mean they are the truth. His platform is based off. That's what I was about to say. Yes. Thank you for bringing me back. All of these motivational speakers, all of these people on Facebook that you see, hell, even me, I pander, you motherfuckers. Come on, let's be real. When you have a platform, you have to pander to your people. Why you think the presidents come out here trying to lollygag and pander to us for the votes? We pander to each other every day. We pander to the people that we want to appeal and appease to. We pander to them. He do pander. I never said he don't. Now, if now the women that's out here giving up the coop for that pander, that's them. Wise up, honey.
Because
I don't enable. I won't because he enables. I don't enable bullshit. Who does he enable? Because most of the videos that I've seen have encouraged him to have women make better decisions. I've never really seen him enable anybody bullshit ever. And I always teach about women having, making better decisions. I don't pander, and I have a huge platform, as you know. I don't know, but I feel like you pander too. When you say things that you feel like everybody gonna agree with, that's pandering. Even if it's something that's gonna go against the grain, that's pandering. I'm not pandering right now because I know half of y'all don't agree with me and I don't give a damn. Y'all can tell when I'm pandering. When I'm trying to get y'all to do some shit, but I'm pandering. Come on, let's be honest and keep it real.
Yeah.
And I'm pandering because it's going to help you and me. I don't never just come pander you to help myself. And that's what I want y'all to realize. When y'all put these people on these pedestals, they have platforms and everybody getting paid. So they all pandering. Les Brown, him, Harvey,
E.T.
all of them pander. All of them. All of them. And they happen to pander to who? The people that like them. The people that, the stuff that they say that resonate with them, that's who they pander to. And we like it. And we listen and we learn, we build, it motivates us, it pushes forward. Period. We all pander. Anybody in the marketing, anybody trying to make $1, anybody in sales, you're a panderer. Mm-hmm. Admit it.
Any employee is a panderer.
That's why I'm a great saleswoman. I'm not a shark. Now, if you can't admit that, you're a shark and you're a bad salesman. Yeah. And you're the type of people that people need to stay away from when they come and do business or shop in your store. Mm-hmm. I let my customers know offhand. This feed me. I need this. I need this sale. I want this sale. Off bucks. I've been in sales since my first job was sales. It wasn't no McDonald's or nothing. My first job was in sales. Flat out. I sell to people with my personality and by being real. And by being real, that's still me pandering.
Yep.
Because I'm getting them to like me.
Yep.
They train you to get people to like you, not to buy your stuff, to buy you.
Yep. Because the value is in you.
So we pandering to do what? Get them to like you. That's how you get the sale. Exactly. I'm dropping nuggets on here. Marketing nuggets, life nuggets, all the nuggets. We is telling y'all some real stuff, but y'all don't want to hear it because your ego is in the way and you don't like the messenger. I want this sale. I love yeah. Let them know you want it. Because if you don't want it, guess what? The next person's going to let them know they want it, and they going to get it.
Ain't no way around it.
Have you ever heard assume the sale?
Eat or get ate. That's all you.
Assume that sale is yours and go for it. Period. So we talked about, okay. So yeah, we talked about that pandering. Now the B word. We did that a little bit ago, but I want to do it again. Just because you was it disrespectful he called her a bitch? Absolutely.
Is it right?
No, it wasn't. Do that mean he don't disrespect, that he don't respect black women? No. We can't say that. We don't know how this man really act around women, period. We don't know if he do or don't. You got women believing he do just because he say he do. I don't believe he do or don't.
That's where the fault is. That's where the fault is. That's where it comes in action speak louder than words.
You believing it because he said. Y'all ain't seen him. We don't know about none of these celebrities, famous social media ones, none of them. All we know is what they tell us and what they choose to show us. Mm-hmm. We don't know the real. So we don't know. I don't know if he respect black women or if he don't respect black women.
Hell, I don't even know if that's his preference.
We don't
like
know.
Black women. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know.
White women.
But
Hispanic women.
But just because he called that girl a B word don't mean he disrespected black women everywhere. Period.
Point blank.
Period. Stop acting like that, y'all. Y'all say things to people that you shouldn't say. You do things to people that you shouldn't do. And it don't make you a shitty person. At that moment, you was. At that moment, he was. But we can't put that on you for life. Y'all be trying to tag people for life. That's not how that work.
And after you tag him, you really try to make him succumb.
Yeah, to what you calling them.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah. Be what I want you to be. What I'm saying you is. Get in this box that I'm trying to put you in. I said you disrespectful, so you disrespectful. Like, yeah, it's like how they do Chris Brown. Don't get me.
Still, to this day.
Don't get me started, no Chris. He can't live for shit. They won't let that man be great. He do so much for the people, the community. He do so much. Y'all just don't even know. Y'all have no idea.
And don't care to know because y'all be so stuck where y'all...
saying he beat women when he only got into it with one woman. And they had an altercation, y'all.
And if you ain't never had an altercation, great for you. But there's a lot of people, 17, especially at that age, who had altercations.
Y'all gotta let people grow. Y'all don't want to let people grow and mature. That man got a daughter now. He trying to do better. Like, he have admitted on up to Rihanna then forgave him, and y'all acting like y'all the ones that got y'all ass beat. Like, that's just hate and miserableness. She about to go get the door. Hey, you want to take this?
Oh, I'm good.
But, yes, I could talk about Chris Brown all day. They'll never know because they're followers, not leaders who seek their own answers. Yes, thank you. Love your message and grind. Thank you. But, yeah, you're right. And that's the thing. That's my message. Don't be a follower. Lead yourself. Lead yourself with God, Joe. You don't need... Yeah, we all have to follow to lead, but follow God. Follow your source. You know what I'm saying? Follow positivity and lead with that. Y'all be following bullshit. Following trends. You know, I'm following social media, following me, following each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't. And all that following y'all doing, y'all not taking the time to lead. At all. So going back to the little topic, we all say things we have all allowed somebody to pull us out of character at some time or another. Some of us have worked on that where we don't anymore. Some of us haven't worked on that. Some of us are working on that. Bless my heart.
My heart too.
You know? So I understand. I could be pulled out of character.
Not quickly.
Yeah, it take a lot. But I can be. And once I am, I'm going to go it's going to be worse than Derrick. So y'all gonna do this to me?
Absolutely. Tear you up.
Drag me.
That's why it's crazy. Like, it ain't no fun alone, but shit, sometimes the way, like, the loyalty is...
That's why I move how I move, because y'all ain't loyal to me.
That shit crazy.
Y'all not loyal to yourselves. Y'all will drag me just how y'all dragging Derrick. You know what I'm saying? Off of something we don't even know what happened. We can't even see the whole conversation.
Exactly, Lena.
Ain't nobody really for you. Facts. But yourself. And you not either if you not for you not if you ain't.
Yep.
So if you ain't for you, ain't nobody for you.
A lot of times people button then are quickly to cry when someone says anything back.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Facts. And that happened on my junk all the time. That's why I always clap back. I don't come over here yapping and then don't think and listen, I don't care how much, and this might be petty and it could be wrong. But it's how I feel. I don't care how much money I have, how much clout I ever get, or how much famous somebody think I am. If somebody come for me and I feel like I want to go back or send you back, I got the time today.
I'm going to
Period.
do that.
Don't come. Y'all be coming going for them rich folks like y'all know them. Y'all wouldn't even say that junk in their face. Like, social media really give people wings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't right. We don't know them people. And sometimes... hell, I might make a comment like, damn, like, oh, woo, woo. It don't make it right.
Yes.
Yeah, I said what I said. Hold on. My fault, y'all messing up. Peace. Have a great one. You too. Yes, exactly. Like, y'all really be coming for them. That's why that's my favorite part on the Shade Room, when they do them clapbacks. Because I love that. Don't ever be too famous to let somebody talk crazy to you. What the hell?
No.
And how's you that broke and talking crazy to somebody? Boy, I tell y'all what. It ain't right. And what was the last thing?
Let me see.
Somebody put that third thing up that we were supposed to be talking about. Mm-hmm. Oh, frauds who speak the truth. Yes, we kind of touched on that. But it's like an oxymoron, y'all. That word exists because it's real. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can be fraudulent and still know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if they
love Nipsey.
Yeah, we love Nipsey in this house. Why they mad? I don't know, haters, but it's possible. Like, example, church. Sometimes you go to church and the church might be wrong as hell, might be off, might not be a good church. But the particular Sunday, they had a very good word. And it was on point, it was accurate, and it hit your heart. It don't make the word wrong, or, you know, not usable or invalid because it came from this church that's flawed.
And that's not saying that you're not aware of wolves in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
But you have that spirit of discernment too, in whatever it is in life. So if you cannot decipher and discern what's right for you, and you know what's for you and what's not for you, then you can't put that on anybody else, and you can't be mad at anybody else. Because if those girls that y'all say, what's his name, Derrick, that he does appeal to, if they are insecure, if they are this, if they are that, if they don't have it here to discern what's what, then that's not that man's fault.
It's not.
That's not that man's fault. Just like if people thought Get and Think Like a Man, the book and part 2 and all that, if they thought that in some ways it helped a lot of women. In some ways it did.
Let Derrick post a pic with his clothes off tomorrow. Them same chicks talking shit gonna be under his post with every emoji calling themselves out. Yes! Facts. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's crazy. So you can't put that on him. Everybody has that discernment. Everybody has it.
You got to be able to spot it. Just like how I was telling y'all about the sales. That's what I could spot. I could spot a seller like me a mile away. You know, I could spot them a mile away, and I don't hate they hustle. I think it's cute because I be seeing me like, damn, that's how I be. You know, and at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, yep, that be the one that be the one I give it to. I get it. I might not even really want it. I be like, fuck it. I respect that hustle. You know what I'm saying? But everybody mind don't
move like that.
See that. Some people mind really feel sold. You know what I'm saying? Some people really be bought. And they be thinking they be buying me. And I be buying, I be selling them. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
And still walk off with the now.
So it's like, you got to see it. Once you are aware, like you could spot pretty much anything. And you gotta do that. You gotta put yourself there.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Hey, guess who hopped on?
What's going
on? Shout out the man himself.
Yes. And the thing is, they think they could come for him and he wouldn't clap back. Get the fuck out of here. Absolutely. Like, you can't just be out here, and that's what TZ was just saying. You can't just be out here talking to people and saying anything out your mouth.
You can't.
And then just think they're not going to say nothing to you.
No, you can't.
Like, okay, yeah, he called her a bitch. You mentioned it earlier. We've gotten into it. We've slipped up. We've realized, like, hold on. That was out of anger. Like, that didn't, we don't know what that girl... But you don't know what she did or said to that man, how long she been in his ear. You don't know if he was just over it. Was it okay? That DM was fake. It was photoshopped by a dude a few years ago.
See? That's why you don't believe everything you see on the internet.
Thank you, because we're coming to the source.
Now, that's from his mouth. Could he be lying? Hell, it's a possibility. But this man is right here saying this. Okay. I'm going to take his word for it.
And he's here to defend himself. And none of the people that had all that to say earlier and still on these posts commenting now is here to speak and say anything that they said about this man.
At the end of the day, you can't hate on what this man doing.
Period. Keep going.
If you don't agree, keep moving.
Keep going.
He's not talking to everybody. He talking to the people that he talking to. It's called a niche. Yep. And you need to find one and understand what business is. Derrick, do you want to come on? Would you like to come on this live?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'm about to invite him more.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can invite him more.
Y'all not friends?
No, we not. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know. I'm about to pull you in. I'm gonna figure it out. Give me 1 second.
He should be able. Tell him to look at the bottom. It's gonna be a little white icon. It should be a white icon with like a green plus sign in it.
Yes, do you see?
You should be able to send an invite.
A little white icon with a little plus by it. If I could see where he joined. I don't even see where he joined. Damn, Derrick, you snuck in on this boy.
Nah, he was down here. It's right there. There you go.
Oh, boop. Awesome. So now we have Derrick on the line.
That's right.
Yo, what's happening?
Y'all been. What's up, Derrick,
what's up,
man?
Derrick? How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I don't want to say I've been like holding you down, but I just kind of been just kind of giving a different point of view today. Like, so many people been dragging you, I guess, because you spoke up about the dog and saying you was trying to get be relevant, stay relevant. I don't know your stance. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it, and then I'm gonna let you tell us how you feel. Now, I know that you do have a passion for the people, and I know that this is what you do. I see your videos. I don't like follow you closely, but I see you hard to miss. Right. So I know that you turned your platform into your business, and that's what everybody should do. So staying relevant is definitely important. So it shouldn't be a problem that you decide to speak on a topic such as the dogs. Everybody else talking about it. Why can't you talk about it? And that was my stance on people. You just using your platform to stay relevant, to make money from the people. I understand business, and I feel like you should make money from the people because you impacting and you helping the people, and you providing value, and you found a way to turn your passion into a paycheck. And people shouldn't hate on that. They should capitalize and learn how to do what Derrick Jaxn is doing, and how to learn what we're, trying to do. You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
Well, a couple of things. Hold on, let me plug my phone in because it was going dead. Let me ask you a question. How much did you get paid to go on live here on Facebook? How much
at this point in time, $0.
Right
$0. That's how much I get paid to do videos on Facebook. That's how much I get paid to do Instagram videos. The monetization comes from outside of all the videos. I honestly do this shit for free. Like, I get YouTube ad money, but enough to put gas in my car. I don't push my books. I got 6 books, but you never hear me mention them. A lot of people don't even know I'm an author. So when people say that shit, they're looking for a reason to discredit me, but they don't really have a basis. There's never no, hey, if you like this video, go buy my book. There's no link to purchase. I do this shit out the love, man. I used to write poetry when I was a little boy. I grew up, and instead of writing poetry and love songs, I started talking about love shit. But these people are mad. I think it's funny. I've been talking this shit for the last 5 years, but it was a sex doll that set him over the edge.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Ain't that crazy?
It was a damn sex doll. I done talked about narcissism. I done talked about domestic violence. I done talked about all this stuff. But sex doll, they said, damn it, you done went too far. No, it ain't an effort to stay relevant, man. For the last 2 years, I've been reaching 30 million people a week. If you look at my numbers, I just did a video that did 5 million before the doll video. 2 days before the doll video, did 5 million views. I don't have a problem reaching irrelevant. Exactly. People are just looking for a way to invalidate me because they don't like my messages. So they say, his personal life, they don't have much info on that. Which, by the way, I'm a married man, but.
Thank you. Well, I want to personally apologize because I'm like, I ain't never seen him with no chick. I don't really be in your business, but I'm like, maybe he maybe he homo. But it's fine.
Too, so sorry.
So I apologize. You hear it from my mouth.
Apologize.
Not as well.
So
it's all good,
awesome.
man.
The
it's
man
all
is
good.
married.
Man, they're looking for, is he gay? Is he not married? He's doing this for money. But on everything, they're invalid. At the end of the day, even if all of that was true or whatever bad things you can think if it's true, if you look at the messages at face value, you can't argue with them. And I don't know. I don't really have a problem with, like I expected. This comes with the territory.
Yes.
I signed up to be number one. I signed up to be a voice. I talk about controversial shit. But I'm just thinking about as a man, like, don't you have some woman in your life that you care about, and wouldn't you want her to be listening to a nigga like me or a nigga like Meek Mill, Juicy J, Rick Ross, or Kevin Gates that said, beat a bitch, go back to jail, no question. Like, and they swinging off his nuts. But when you talk about me, what's up?
2 questions. This is a good comment. Well, 2 questions in the comment. First question: what do you feel about the people that say you're pandering for panties? And and the second question, you actually have someone here that feels very strongly against you, and she came back, so I want to give her a chance to ask her question again so you can reply to what she is asking. Why do you enable poor decisions while degrading Black men? That was the second question. So the pandering for pennies and enabling poor decisions while degrading Black men.
So I guess the first one, the pandering for panties. It's 2018. I can't remember the last year pussy was that hard to get. where I would
Okay.
have to go through hours and hours of videos and brainstorming in order to get some pussy.
Right.
Not to be cocky, but I'm a tall brother. I'm not too bad looking. I'm not out of my prime. If I wanted pussy, it wouldn't be that hard to get it. As a matter of fact, if you
Facts.
look on Instagram, you'll see girls freely advertising the pussy. It's not a hard commodity to come across. So it doesn't even make sense why a guy would go through so much trouble to get pussy. And even if I did, I would have stopped a long time ago. I got one dick. I ain't got enough for 3 million women.
Right.
Okay.
So that doesn't even make sense. But that's part of the reason why I don't give a lot of energy to the people that say shit like that. Because I know they're not coming from a place of any kind of factual basis. They just want to derail me to get
Never.
my energy over there invested in them. But my energy is my energy. I don't let them do with it what they want to do with it. You can't
Right.
fight every battle that you're invited to, and you'll be a fool to try. And I have lives that are getting impacted for real, women that are actually walking away from abusive situations and,
Okay.
situationships of 15 years, that kind of shit. Women that have been broken by these dudes out here. That's why I do what I do. I don't have time to piddle paddle with people that just want to derail me for conversation, soap opera sake. But as far as the whole enabling bad decisions and shit like that, again, that's another like baseless bullshit argument. I don't know one message where I've enabled bad decision making. All I do is enable higher standards and believing in love again and not settling for
That's all
bullshit.
I've
And
seen.
that's fair.
That's all
So
I've seen.
I just don't. I choose not to give too much energy to that. If you notice, I don't beef with nobody. I'm not making no video about this. I popped in because I was looking for something else, man. But then your live came up. It's at the top of my feed. So I was like, oh shit, her hair is dope. Let me show some love. And it's like a video. So yeah, just popping in,
That's
man.
crazy. So I'm at the top of your feed. That's wild. Cause I'm pretty sure.
Well, when I was
Facebook.
typing in my name, and then you came up because you got my name in the feed, and that's
Yes.
honestly another reason why a lot of niggas is putting me in their videos now. One dude found out if he put my name in his
They
shit,
trying to use you.
he ain't never got no more than 30,000 views, and now he had 1 million. Oh shit, he done made it in life. So other niggas is hopping on that bandwagon. It's a little trend, but I mean,
Right.
hurt niggas needed a voice, so they got one.
Oh, absolutely, and you gave it to them.
Hey,
You gave the women one and gave one to the men.
that's right.
For free.
Right though.
I'm about to get out of here though.
Right though. He gave all the hurdles a voice.
Hey,
That's awesome.
Out of here. I appreciate you guys having me. I got some business.
Thank you
for
for thank you for coming on.
Absolutely.
Like this has been
Yeah,
the
man.
topic all day. It just grinded my gears, and I don't really, like I said, I don't follow you closely, but I follow you. So I've been seeing it, and I'm like, it's just really lame how y'all trying to drag this black man for saying things that y'all should be teaching your daughters, and you're mad that he's putting this message out. I don't really. I want to know why they really. I want them to tell why they really mad. Like, you're not mad at the things he's saying.
It could
Be
have
honest.
something to do with the fact that now, like, my words are having an effect. Like, they're coming across women who are avid watchers of my videos, and they're saying, well,
got a lot
Derrick
with
Jaxn
it.
said,
Hey, you got a lot of them. Shout me out one day
They
so I can have some of
fucking
them.
source now. They got to find the source. They got to figure out where is all this shit coming from. This girl ain't letting me get the pussy no more, and she telling me I got to lock her on up and put a title on it. Where is this shit coming from? And then they see me. So here they come, but they ain't gonna rattle
Now they
me.
gotta drag you, right? First it was Steve, now it's you.
They ain't dragging me. They just talking shit. I'm just fine.
I know that's right.
I appreciate y'all. And I'm
Yes,
humble.
thank you so much for coming on. We gonna hold you down. Thank you for clearing everything up, and you and your wife, y'all stay blessed.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Stay blessed.
Have a good one. So, back to what we were saying.
And he's cleared it all up for you, so
Okay.
I don't even think we
Ain't nothing
need
to
to
even
discuss
talk about
this anymore.
Because he done came here and then
Case
cleaned up
closed.
everything. Please make a video. Oh, now you want to chime in. Accountability for what? However, my friends see and just what do they justify?
Okay, listen. Inbox him.
Yeah, inbox them. Cause
Maybe y'all can talk about it. Just let him know you was on the live and
maybe
you had another question.
Maybe your friends aren't hearing him correctly because he's not justifying anything.
And maybe you should just make sure your friends are not trying to justify and push that bullshit out the way and let your friends live their lives and you live yours.
Yeah, because if your friends constantly keep making them decisions, that's on them. Like, you can't carry their cross. Oh, it's all good. You missed the opportunity to tell him that. You should have took your phone with you.
Right.
I'd have been on live like Derrick. On the pot like da-da-da. But who was this? Jamie, girl, shut the hell up. Who was that?
I don't know who
He
Jamie
tell
is.
women what they shouldn't. Oh, right, yeah, he do. Friends, clients. Oh, okay, well, yeah, I feel you. Man, negative people need to log off. All facts, right?
Bye.
Yeah, cause this
Or
this
as
life
Ivy
went
said,
down.
we can have a block party.
Yes,
We
throw
can have one of those.
block party all day. Yeah, that is dope. That Derrick actually came on. Scroll up, boo. They fucking up. Yeah, you did. He answered. When I posted, I'm definitely gonna post this so y'all can see. Derrick Jaxn did come on. He answered. I answered some of the questions. That I guess we wanted to know. He addressed the pandering for the panties. He's married. You know what I'm saying? So he showed us his ring. So he got a spouse somewhere.
Yeah.
He addressed a lot that y'all been speculating. That's why it's not safe to do that. I don't knock you because you don't do it. No, I don't.
They fucking up. I said something, scroll.
So I guess they'll leave him alone. Nah, they ain't gonna leave him alone yet. But yeah, that's what this was about. So there's no need to drag this on.
Yeah,
Really.
We'll go back through the comments.
Yeah, we'll go through the comments. We'll comment back. We could talk if y'all want to talk, but we're gonna drop the Derrick stuff because he just came on and left.
Yeah, he did.
So it's no need to keep talking about the man.
Yeah. That's it.
At that point,
We'll catch y'all.
I'm done with I'm done with the Derrick topic, but let me talk about that. Let's see. So I guess they'll leave him alone now. Well, I'm about to friend y'all for this. I was planning to do a video on this tonight.
Oh, awesome.
Well, I'll be sure to check in. Who was that trying to come in the video? Love you much says yes, love you black.
Yeah, love you black all the way. Stay black.
He busted my bubble. He married. Yeah, no chances.
Yeah, she was all
Tracy
up. You
Alderman.
fine. All in the comments.
Sure.
Hi, Tracy.
Let's see what Tracy want to say.